Brian is the shirt sponsor for this season, our home sponsors, BM Pallets, and has been associated with Kettering Town for many years. I remember you behind the famous Tin Hat Bar at Rocket and Road.
That's right, man, yeah.
Also along with Craig.
Craig Norman, yeah. Still
so
a good friend.
Still a good friend. Still working for you?
Yeah, still runs the yard completely. Yeah, really good.
Must be a delight to sponsor your local club.
Oh, it's fantastic. It's like once the deal was done, I was well up in, and they offered me a year, and I said no. I'll if you want me to take 3 years, I'll do 3 years, because I always, Kettering from Ron Atkinson days, a ball boy and everything with Ron Atkinson, so yeah, grew up, like, done loads for Kettering in my past, but to be actual main sponsors is like, it's a big achievement for me, from working hard through the company, and to get the company where we are now, to be able to sponsor Kettering Town, hopefully look forward to a great 3 years with Kettering as well. So yeah.
I mean, most people don't know one pallet from another. I do, because I work with them. But a Czech pallet from a Euro.
Yeah, that's right. I know. You do get that, people ringing up and asking for all different things, and it's very difficult to explain on the phone. You have to get people, obviously send your photos and emails, and that's without the internet would be.
So how long have you been involved with your own BM Pallets? Has it been a steady progression?
No, about 30 years now.
30 years?
Yeah, started up with me, Dad bless him, he died a few years ago. He lent me 200 quid, and I went out, bought some pallets, and just built it up, and I've got 19 staff working for me now.
Wow.
Yeah, so we're selling average about 14,000 pallets a week.
Jeez, that's a lot, isn't it?
There's lots to turn around in the yard, yeah.
You see a lot of pallets around the sort of industrial sites in Kettering, so it must keep you on your toes all the time.
Yeah, we're going far, Milton Keynes, all over the place, Birmingham, Wisbech, we're all over the shop now, so yeah, it's quite good. We managed to get like 2 Arctics, 9 trailers, 2 7.5 ton lorries. So yeah, built it up, had to work really hard for it, but now
reaping the benefits.
Yeah, I'll relax a bit now and let Craig do all the work, yeah.
Well, he's not taking penalties, is he? So
no, that's right, mate, no. I've got some good stories about Craig, but I better keep them quiet.
Well, we did have a bit last season, and he had a few that we couldn't broadcast, but of course, but that's it. So let's talk about football. I mean, you said you were with Rykinson in the early days in the 70s, so going to be a difficult question probably now, but can you name your favourite game?
Favourite game? Probably Charlton, I think, when we went down to Charlton, didn't we? And
2-1 in the FA Cup.
Oh, you remember that?
I was there.
It was Robbie who scored the goal?
Robbie Cook scored the goal right at the make it sort of 2-1, didn't it?
Yeah,
and then eventually Ernie Moss right at the death, sliding into the back post, missing it by a fraction to send it back to Rocket and Roll.
And of course, also obviously Tiverton away. I never forget that. I was running the social club at the time. We went down the stretch limo, and I was on crutches at the time. I'd hurt my knee, and I got down. I thought, I won't take my crutches. I'll be right in the ground. I'm banging away on my drum. Of course, when we won the end of the game, I forgot about my knee. So I've dived over the fence, and the next thing I know, I'm on the own dressing room, in the away dressing room, on the bed, and the physio's looking after me, because I've absolutely just collapsed behind didn't know what happened to me. I forgot all about it. I was hurt my knee, but
adrenaline.
There you go. Oh, unbelievable! Yeah. So Tiverton away was great, man. And of course, I remember Bristol Rovers away, I think, as well. And of course, Bristol Rovers away was a good one as well. Yeah.
That's in the 60s.
No, it was
Bristol
City.
Bristol City away.
Yeah, Bristol City. That's right. Yeah, that was a good day. I know. Yeah. So yeah.
Darren Collins' first goal for the club, I think it was. Was 1-0 up. Yeah. And,
blimey, you got good
lost
memories.
3-1. But,
you know your stuff, don't you?
Slightly, but often there's an odd faux pas now and again, just to keep everybody happy.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
But what do you think about this season? You're obviously not seen any of the pre-season friendlies, but it's quite a learning curve this season.
No, it's a bit. Well, to be fair, I've sort of not seen much of Kettering Town, to be fair, and I've sort of thought, it's about time I started supporting it, because we've done well to get ourselves back on the feet and back up and running again. So I thought I need to start supporting my local club again, and instead of spending money elsewhere, which I've been doing, so I'm still paying a lot of money into other clubs, but I've decided now I want to try and help Kettering.
The club has we've got a progressive board of directors and a progressive chairman in Richie, so
exactly,
he's on the upwards, and let's hope this season is going to be good for all the supporters.
I hope so, yeah.
We can get back to where we should be.
Yeah, I really do hope so. I mean, the 3-year deal, I was hoping, 3 years, we could be in a conference in 3 years.
You never know.
That's right, you never know. So I'm quite pleased to have done a 3-year deal, and I'm overwhelmed by actually seeing Kettering for the first time tonight for a good 2 or 3 years, I suppose.
Okay, Brian, well, thank you for joining us.
Right.
I hope you have an enjoyable evening. I'm sure you will. Don't let Martin Bellamy feed you too much pop. But
no, mate, I won't do that.
There we go. Okay, great to see you. No problem at all.